Morecambe's a town that respects the armed forces. Each year, large crowds gather at the cenotaph on Remembrance Sunday. And Armed Forces Day is well supported by the townsfolk. But Morecambe's also home to an organisation that provides help, advice and comradeship to those living locally who served in the past. Bacon balms, a brew and banter, the key ingredients for this weekly gathering at a very special space right in the heart of Morecambe. The people here share a common bond. They've all served in the armed forces and they're all now members of the Bay Veterans Association.
An awful lot of these people are socially isolated. They have lost their partners or they have few friends left. And this gives them a great place where they can meet, form friendships and relationships.
Lancashire has more ex-service personnel than many other parts of the country, around 1 in 20 of the population compared with 1 in 25 elsewhere. In fact, in the Morecambe and Lancaster area, they reckon there are something like 5,000 ex-service personnel. Gary Knifton is one of them. He served in the Royal Marines and set up the Bay Veterans Association.
And our membership has grown now from 6 at the first meeting to 400.
Bacon butties are only a tiny, if tasty, part of this story though. The association arranges a variety of social functions and invites a range of speakers.
That was taken in Kajaki, Afghanistan 2006, and it's sort of showing my journey from being a naughty little...
There are craft sessions and activities designed to bring people together.
It's about providing a safe space for veterans to meet, whether they served 50 or 60 years ago, or whether they've just come out of the services recently.
Philip Dobson served 23 years in the Royal Navy. Joining the association has enabled him to meet with like-minded people.
They don't judge you either. Me with my Parkinson's, there's no question, there's no, oh, this guy's not got it, or it's just easy to get on with, easy to talk to people.
Peter Booth was a submariner. He was among the first to sign up for membership of the association.
Coming from a service background into Civilian Street, faced with the same problems that they've all been through. We can relate to each other, which is absolutely fantastic. We all need somebody to talk to occasionally.
Richard Brock was part of the D-Day landings and he saw action at Arnhem. Now aged 100, he's the association's oldest member. Joining, he says, gave him a new lease of life.
It's given me a lift in life and something to look forward to, you know, and to meet a good crowd of lads. That's the main thing.
The association was keen to spread the word about Richard's exploits during the Second World War. As a result, he achieved celebrity status and became the poster boy for D-Day commemorations.
They said, would you do say a few words in Bay Cemetery? My families and their families and friends will never forget them. We will remember them. And everybody said it was all right. So and ever since then, I've been all over the place.
Others have found a sense of purpose through the association. Sharon Smith served with the RAF. She now serves as a volunteer with the organisation.
When Gary was saying that he needed volunteers for the hub, I thought it's a really good use of my time. I quite like interacting with people, I quite like talking to people, so I thought it'd be a good fit.
Rob Lech is ex-army and police. He's now a director of the Bay Veterans Association, and he says it can help members with many everyday tasks.
We can advocate for people because you tend to find that sometimes they struggle to fill in online application forms or referral forms. So we're there to just help them and guide them along those kind of pathways.
What about younger veterans? Because obviously most of the people here today are retired and served many years ago. Are you able to do anything for those who are leaving the forces now?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a veterans football team within this organisation, you know, young guys that meet up, and that's been a really good way of helping to reach out to sort of guys who are probably late 20s up to the sort of 40 years old, that kind of area, to give them a hook, to say, look, there's a lot more to this organisation.
The veterans had been keen to forge links with local businesses, and those links were to prove useful as we shot this video. A major problem with the roof of the building they were renting meant they had to leave immediately. Step forward the management of the Arndale Centre, who offered them a vacant shop unit. Other companies rallied too, and because the new HQ lacked cooking facilities, the Pier Hotel stepped in to host the weekly bacon butty breakfast meetings. A great example of community spirit and a major morale boost for the association.
We've got a good team, so I'm looking forward to the future.